Hey guys, welcome back to Painful Plays. My name is Rado. I'll be your guide to today's video. Last time in Pokémon Legends Arceus, we were instructed to go get the ore. So, we're going to fly out there now and get it. Hope you've all had a great time. Cards on table, this is my first recording on the Nintendo Switch 2. I went and bought one the other day. I felt like it was a pretty good idea. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We need to get down inside this cave. There's a Probo Pass. Oh, maybe not right in the cave. Let's... Oh, no, it definitely is in the cave. I just don't know where the entrance is. It's right next to that Probo Pass. Mass outbreak. Yeah, we can deal with the mass outbreak later. Oh, I'm hit. Run! We need to do the ore. Ori. Hope you're all doing well. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created from in this very place. Might have been. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of Sligo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, yeah? Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play Bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of us and 3 of you. Let's go. Rado, you take charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go. And a little luck. And I'll luck to anyone... Wow. Ill luck to anyone who crosses paths. Max, this is not the time, my friend. Yep, there he goes. I'm the eldest. I'll be the unlucky charm. Alright, well, here we go. My cat is just being a cat. Max, get down. He's just... Oh, bad matchup for me. Alright, let's swap it out to Machamp. Max, enough. Alright. We'll go Drain Punch to start. I just like that Machamp's just like, cha. Bulldoze, that may hurt a little. Rhydon's faster than Machamp by quite a bit, I guess. Drain Punch again. Give me some of that health back. And Gengar. Okay. Out with the Hypnosis instantly. We're gonna swap? We could. Let's go with Gallade at this point. Actually, Luxray needs to level more. Glaceon needs it more than that, but let's go Luxray. Yep, in it to win it. Strong style. It should end it. Perfect. Good takedown. Well, you are the rather formidable. Yeah, Charm. I'm the greatest. I'm the best there ever was. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back at that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about the sky. You're as strong as ever, Rado. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. You aren't beating anything. Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? Oh, we'll help everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. He's right. I was able to extract some of that origin or whatever it is you wish to call it, I suppose. I'd better go with you, Rado. Piece of origin ore. An ore of mysterious power spoken of ancient myths said to contain the almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we'd count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Leventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite all of it. Okay. So, we gotta run back now. Keep an eye out for shinies. And then that happens. Give me that iron chunk. We'll go out here. We gotta switch our thing over. Fly up. God. It's a fairly powerful little thing going on up there. We found a satchel. Up we go. And up we go. No shiny there. I say that as like I'm hunting shinies regularly. Let's see what Laventon says. We could have just quick traveled back here. Could this be the feeling of very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask. What? Ask since you brought that up. But the origin of what exactly? Of everything. Remember the sounds of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back to Jubilife Village. So we go back to Jubilife. The origin of everything. Now, obviously, if you look at the thing right here, it's Legends Arceus. Arceus is supposed to be the first the god of Pokemon. So Arceus may have started this whole thing. Here you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be? Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for this purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Rado. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. The origin ore. The fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk for the Pro Clan, then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned thanks to the Diamond Clan, and now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you're one of the team's greatest craftspeople. Could you do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Rado, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Come on, Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever because that'd be using time well. Unlike this. We've done it, Rado. It's complete. Thank you. He's dubbing it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. The Origin Ball, the red Pokeball. Singular and irreplicable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. I think the fate of Hisui could rest on something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon one of these brings the two of you closer together. Yeah. Yeah, let's hear that voice again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like Mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Rado. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. So we have to go grab Dialga. So we'll grab Dialga really quick. I gotta figure out who I'm leaving behind. And Dialga actually might weaken my team a little. Who am I going to leave behind? I don't like the idea of leaving Luxray behind, but I need Glaceon for the dragons. Do you have some Pokemon you like to leave here with me? Yes. Luxray 4. See, I caught shinies. There's one there. And then... where's my other one? Right there. So I got a couple of shinies while I was on my adventures. Leveling without you guys. Where is Palkia? Or Dialga? Is Sliggoo? Graveler? Staraptor? Where is my Dialga? Shouldn't be buried that deep. Where, oh where, is Dialga? Might be buried pretty deep, actually. Let's see. Oh, what we'll do is we'll just drop this off for now. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Oh, Dialga 65. Okay. Back to our survey. And... oh, we got someone in front of us. Hello. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young one. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you'll encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time. And therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. I see what your clother has to offer. Excuse me, is this time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Fair point. All right, Rado. Once you feel free, right, set out. Make for the Temple of Sinnoh. All right, so we have Dialga. Prepare well. So let's look at our items really quickly. I feel like we need more revives. Also, what did we get from the Lost and Found? Pokeballs. Of course we did. And 90 merit points. Okay. So, let's take a moment. Purchase some revives. Alright. Purchase a few revives. There. Now we have more than enough. And we are going to want Typhlosion out in the front. We're going where we need to go. To the summit camp. We'll climb again. Alright, we should have everything we need to go. We're going to swap over to our birdie friend. Fly very quickly up the mountain. Because we can't access it without going through the cave. Maybe with some weirdness we find a shiny here. Probably not, though. Alright. Back up the mountain we climb. I'm liking that it's not locking up on me as much as it did the first time I went through this. My Switch was definitely showing its age. Oh, is that Volo? Yeah. Just what I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here. I want to have a front row seat if there's a chance to see the world myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow. I appreciate that, Volo. What do you got here? What do you got here? You got 12 of those. We'll go for the... I can only do 2. Yeah. There. I've got potions that I need. I'll be alright. I'm plenty high enough level at this stage. Let me out. Alright, guys. So next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're going to take on Palkia. Until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As always, have yourselves a fantastic day, a better afternoon, and a beautiful evening. Until next time, bye-bye.